Maya here with Cyan Candle Co. I just wanted to answer a question that I have been asked a few times, is why herbs? Why I decided to dabble in herbs and become an herbalist. Three main reasons. The first one is in 2023, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder. So that, upon my research, the one that I have is very rare. So I did find products for it, but me being me, I'm like, I can do this. I can make my own. I'm gonna spend 10 times as much to make my own. But I fell in love with herbs and the plants and what they provided. Second reason is because when I was in the legitimate workforce, working a 9 to 5, my blood pressure was sky high. At the time I was working as a school counselor. I'm a single mom. Plus I was in a relationship that was not the best for me, but my blood pressure was sky high to where I was pretty much like falling out. I was very weak. I couldn't really do much, and I don't like taking medication. I did for a short period of time, but then, I was like, let me figure this out so that I can use herbs to help lower my blood pressure and remain steady. And I have not been, I think I took maybe medication for 3 months, and then I started utilizing the herbs. And the only reason I really took the meds is because it was, when I said it was high. Like I had to save my life. So, and then I haven't taken them since. I use herbal supplements or teas or whatever it is, plus obviously other things that you have to do in order to keep your blood pressure low. And then the third reason is, again, I'm a single mom, so it's hard, and it has been hard historically for me to, hard in my mind, I will say, take off work and go to the doctor and make sure I'm able to pick up my kids when I need to pick up my kids. So this is a way for me to give back to myself and know that there is an herb or there's a plant for everything, and as long as I'm doing it in the correct way, I shouldn't have to continue to go utilize pharmaceuticals or continue to go to a doctor. I do get checkups just to make sure that everything is okay, but I typically don't take their regimen. I will do my own, and then I will go redo it, like let's say it's blood work, so I know what's going on, and then I'll do my herbal stuff in order to kind of enhance that, not enhance it, but help that, and then I'll go get rechecked, and it's typically anything has lowered. So herbs and plants have helped me tremendously on my health journey, on my spiritual journey, and just on my journey to finding myself. So that is my reason in a nutshell for choosing herbalism. Ashe.